People are sending me messages every day. I'm finally watching stand-up. I'm finally watching a TV show and I feel seen. That means that there's a group of people, a large group of people that want to be identified and nobody is identifying with them. Hey, my name is Zainab Johnson. I am a stand-up comedian. I'm an actor. I'm a writer. I'm a human being. The African American Day Parade for a very long time was the only parade I had ever went to in my life. I grew up on 113th Street and 7th Avenue. Now it's called Adam Clayton Powell Jr. Boulevard. But the African American Day Parade passed, right? It actually started, you know, like around the corner from my house, and my street would be like the first street that it's coming up. And we used to try and get on our fire escape and have like the best view of it. But then my father used to be like, get your ass off the fire escape. I think a lot of people was able to get like the HBCU band experience through like Beyonce's Coachella performance. But that wasn't around when I was a kid. And so every year, the African American Day Parade, I could look forward to the Morgan State Marching Band. Like I could look forward to people in African garb. I could look forward to like the celebration of Black people in the United States, and specifically in Harlem. It was hip hop, it was R&B, it was street vendors, it was culture. When I first started stand-up comedy, I had a shaved head. When I did Late Night with Seth Meyers, that was the first TV appearance that I was doing, and I didn't have a shaved head.
Give it up for my afro.
I'm really grateful that I've had people behind the scenes who really wanted to highlight the looks that I show up with in person. And so with HBO All Deaf Comedy, the director, Stan Lathan, I'll never forget, I auditioned and I had Bantu knots. And then when I was about to do the taping, I had my afro, and he was like, where's the Bantu knots? That was like a Black man who directed so many things, and he knew that that was an important look for me to have on that show. In terms of upload, the creator of that show, his name is Greg Daniels. Greg Daniels, middle-aged white guy, but every time he would see me, I had a different hairstyle. Every single time he saw me, I had a different hairstyle. And I'll never forget, one day we were at lunch during a table read, and he said, you know, I wanted to talk to you about your character. Maybe part of her character is like really exploring all of the different hairstyles that I see you with. And you know, he's like a white guy, so he didn't really know how to achieve it. He was like how could we do that? These are barrettes. That's just my natural afro. Oh, this is if you twist my hair. Oh, this is a wig. I think that it's important, one, you come with like pride in your identity, but I think it's also important that you're met with people who also want to celebrate that and also want to highlight that.
And I was scared to go outside after 9/11. My friend like, Zainab, why you not coming outside? I'm like, because Islamophobia. Islamophobia, they hate Muslims. They hate me. She was like, girl, you Black. 5 minutes later, I was like.
I, for a very long time, thought that my faith in Islam and Muslim people, that superseded everything. As long as we come to the table together and we're Muslim, then that's all that matters. So I didn't really know until I started getting out into the world more that there was some disregard for the Black American Muslim experience. Just like the Black experience in America, we create way, we create the path for everyone else to walk. And it is no different when it comes to Islam in this country as well. I can't name you a Black Muslim female comedian, and I'm not talking about myself, but also I can't tell you a Black female Muslim singer. I can't tell you a Black Muslim female actress. So it's not just comedy. I would not label myself as a Black comedian. I just think that I'm a comedian. Nobody's calling white comedians white comedians. I love that my audiences are diverse because that means that I'm reaching people who don't have my experience. I'm reaching people that don't have my experiences, and I'm also representing for people who do have my